Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of Alexander Pope, a titan of English literature whose satire, poetry, and philosophical explorations continue to captivate readers to this day. Born in 1688, Alexander Pope was a true Renaissance man, a poet, satirist, translator, and editor who left an indelible mark on the literary world. Despite struggling with poor health throughout his life, Pope's intellect, wit, and creativity knew no bounds. His early life was marked by a love of learning, fostered by his parents, who encouraged his fascination with literature and the arts. Pope's educational journey was unconventional, to say the least. As a Catholic, he was barred from attending university, but this didn't deter him from pursuing his passion for knowledge. He devoured books on philosophy, poetry, and classical literature, teaching himself Latin, Greek, and French. This self-directed education would later influence his unique writing style, which blended wit, irony, and intellectual curiosity. One of Pope's most significant contributions to literature was his mastery of satire. His sharp tongue and quick wit allowed him to tackle the social ills of his time, from corruption and hypocrisy to the excesses of the wealthy elite. Works like The Rape of the Lock and The Dunciad showcased his ability to use humor and irony to skewer his targets, often with devastating effect. But Pope's literary impact extended far beyond satire. His translations of Homer's Iliad and Odyssey helped to popularize classical literature among a broader audience, while his own poetry explored themes of love, nature, and the human condition. His most famous poem, An Essay on Man, is a profound meditation on the nature of humanity, tackling complex questions about morality, free will, and our place in the universe. Pope's legacy is nothing short of remarkable. He influenced generations of writers, from Jonathan Swift to Thomas Pynchon, and his satire remains some of the sharpest and most insightful in literary history. His commitment to intellectual honesty and artistic excellence has made him a role model for writers everywhere. And yet, despite his significant contributions, Pope was not without his critics. Some have accused him of being too cynical, too detached, or even too cruel in his satire. However, I believe this criticism misses the point. Pope was a truth-teller, and he used his wit and humor to expose the hypocrisies and absurdities of his time. He was a complex, multifaceted figure, full of contradictions and paradoxes, but his writing remains some of the most elegant, witty, and insightful in literary history. So why should we care about Alexander Pope today? For one, his work continues to offer profound insights into human nature, morality, and the role of art in society. His satire may have been aimed at the excesses of 18th century England, but its relevance to our own time is uncanny. We can learn from his commitment to intellectual honesty, his willingness to challenge authority, and his passion for artistic excellence. In conclusion, Alexander Pope was a literary giant whose work continues to inspire and provoke us today. His satire, poetry, and philosophical explorations have given us a deeper understanding of human nature, morality, and the role of art in society. If you want to understand human behavior, if you want to explore the complexities of art and society, or if you just want to read some amazing poetry, then Pope is your guy. Like this episode, if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.